I'm Adam Watson, and this is the Dark Slayer Mafia Power Hour. It's another Sunday, and that means another haul video. On Thursday, I took a trip to Comics Adventure in Milwaukie, Oregon, soon to be moving to Lower Oregon City. The shop will be moving, I think, in early May. It looks like they're going to be running a free comic book day from both their current Milwaukie location and their future Oregon City location on Free Comic Book Day. Make sure to stop in one of those locations if you're in the area. So I went in there to pick up some short boxes and ended up buying a stack of 50-cent bin comics, which generally happens when I go to buy short boxes or bags and boards or whatever. So first up, I have a stack of Whisper comics. These were published by First Comics. Looks like Stephen Grant, Steve Epting are the creators. I know next to nothing about this besides that it's a ninja book and that Jim Rugg talked about it quite a bit on Cartoonist Kayfabe. That's the main reason why I picked this up. Just wanted to kind of know why it's so recommended. So got Whisper number 29, 15, 37, special number 1, issue number 9, number 10, 11, 13, 14. I really like this cover. So for 50 cents a piece, why not start checking out the series? I might actually have a couple of issues of this already. It seems like I might have picked some up during one of Cosmic's Fill a Short Box for 50-cent sales, but I could be wrong about that. So this series, I have absolutely no idea what it is, but I did like the covers well enough to just kind of grab it on a cover grab. I don't know if this is some sort of superhero book or what this is exactly, but the artwork looks cool. It's not something I've heard of before to the best of my knowledge, but decided to give it a try for 50 cents a piece. So I got issue number 12 and 13 of The Wanderers. This cover's cool. I kind of like this one better. I don't know why exactly. And then Gargoyles issue number 1 by Dynamite. So I believe this is a facsimile of the Marvel Adventures. Yeah, that's a dead giveaway. This is one of the facsimile editions. Tom DeFalco is who wrote this. So at some point, I'll probably be picking up the trade paperbacks that Dynamite releases for these. But for now, for 50 cents, this is a good way to own this. This is a super expensive issue if you want to buy the original Marvel edition. And then Armageddon number 1. This is a bit more beat up than what I realized it was when I grabbed it. Sometimes when I'm going through 50-cent bins, I don't really look at the condition. I just think, oh, it's 50 cents, I'll just grab it. So I know I have at least a couple issues of this. I don't remember if I have this one or not. I very well might. But generally, if I find one of the old Chaos books in a 50-cent bin, I just grab it now and think about it later. Sooner or later, I'll have a complete collection of everything Chaos put out. And then I think I do have this. I don't know if it's pronounced Arak or Arak. Leave a comment with how you think that's supposed to be pronounced. I think I already have this one. It's issue number 2. But I think the copy that I have is really beat up. Like the pages are actually getting hard to read. And I am only about 2 issues away from having a complete set of this. So I figured might as well pick this up. I'm going to read the entirety of it once I know that I have all of the issues. So pick that up just to have a better copy than the one I have. And then the March Hare. I've actually had this quite a few times in collections I bought, things like that. I don't know why I ended up selling this off. It's created, plotted, and penciled by Keith Giffen. So that alone is reason enough for me to want this. I want to take a look at this on the channel, and that's another reason why I went ahead and picked it up. Then this, I didn't pay anything for. This was actually just a freebie. but it's a look at the new DC Vertigo. I'm going to be honest, I don't have a lot of faith that this is going to be all that great. Without Karen Berger and the people behind it who made the original Vertigo great, I'm hoping this is, because I really love the original Vertigo comics, but I have my doubts there. And then Gen 13. Anytime I see an issue in the 50-cent bins and I think I may not have it, I just go ahead and grab it. This is issue number 18. For some reason, I'm putting together an entire series of this. I couldn't tell you why exactly, just Dan. And then I apparently picked up more Whisper. So this is, I believe, the first series published by Capital Comics before I went to First Comics. This is issue number 1. And then from First, I apparently picked up that issue number 1 as well. And then the First Comics issue number 1. And then it looks like Capital issue number 2. Then back to the first series with issue number 2, 3, 4, 7. That's a pretty cool cover. And 8. So I'd say I have enough of these that I can start reading them and see if it's something that I like or not. And then Akiko. So I absolutely love this series. The artwork in it is really cute. I would say this is the second best all ages comic to come out in the 90s, only after Bone. I probably already have these issues. Number 10, number 8, number 6, 3, 12, 11, and 15. So I am pretty positive that I already own all these, but one of my daughters happens to absolutely love this series. So if I do already have them, I'm just going to end up giving them to her. So that's it for today's haul. Next week, I'm going to be showing a big lot because I just picked up 2.5 short boxes worth of comics. I'm going to show them all on the channel. I don't know if it'll be one video or if I'm going to have to break it up into 2. But that's it for today. If you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing. We post videos every single day at 9 a.m. Pacific time. On Sundays, we often post haul videos as long as we have something to show. We also do deep dives into comics that are published by every single publisher and are from every single era of comics. In addition to that, we also do previews of books that are being distributed through Comics Mainstream and published through Dark Slinger Comics. We didn't create the comics that were featured in today's episode, but we did create these. Check out Ghost Assassin in the Cards and the Chihuahua Who Flew Away mini comic, both of which were written by me. The Chihuahua Who Flew Away was illustrated
by me.